You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Meet up with his wife to just do dumb deals.
So what do you guys think is the better show? Parks and Rec or The Office?
Parks and Rec. I hate The Office.
But
Parks
I don't
and Rec?
hate The Office. I like The Office, but I just think Parks and Rec's a better show. It's funnier over a long period of time.
I don't think there's okay seasons of Parks and Rec, but there's no bad seasons of Parks and Rec. The whole second half of The Office sucks.
It does get a little different. Once
it's like it's not the word. The Office is the only problem with Parks and Rec is like it's easier for me to not watch The Office while I'm doing stuff and still enjoy it. Parks and Rec, I have to sit there and laugh at. So I guess
I just don't like any of the people in The Office. Like all of the characters in The Office kind of suck.
That's kind of the point, though.
I know, but it's like I don't want to spend time with these people. They fucking suck.
I can't watch a lot of episodes of it at once because, like, every episode I'm yelling at the TV.
Like, who's that guy that tortures Dwight all the time?
Jim
sucks. Jim's
Not many people hate Jim.
What?
Not many people hate Jim, from what I've noticed.
But you haven't had a guy. I mean, I'm kind of on Jim's side because I've worked with a guy who's like Dwight, and sometimes they just need to be dealt with.
I mean, yeah, but he did also like break up a marriage, and
yeah, but I mean that's
just such a smug prick.
But I mean, at the same time, the way he breaks up the marriage and stuff, it's like it's kind of realistic. I've seen that happen in real life. Like she was always like, kind of into him, but he was like, you know, and it's a two-way thing. I mean, it's not just
like
him.
It is a two-way thing
too. It's Pam
too. Yeah, she sucks too, though. From what I understand, I don't know. I've heard people complain about her.
Everybody says Pam sucks, but like if you actually go look at it, Pam's not that bad. People are just kind of shitting on Pam.
I haven't really watched enough to get to the parts where Pam sucks, but yeah.
People say Pam sucks, but it's only because Jim is being a bad person. It's not on Pam, I don't think. It's just Jim doing things without her like having her support. But at the same time, she should be supporting him in this thing that's just going to be better for their family too. I don't know. It's all dumb.
I think a lot of that goes into the later season stuff.
That's why Parks and Rec is so good, because everything's so over the top. You know, it's all just a joke and none of it's real. Like, that's why I like Community too. It's just so over the top. It's like you're watching a cartoon.
She is the worst. I think he's probably one of my favorite characters in that show.
John Ralphio's the best. That guy does a bunch of like voiceover stuff now. He's awesome.
Yeah,
I used to watch. Yeah, I used to watch. Right or not? What was it called?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Jake and Amir.
Oh yeah,
and
you're about to call him Troy and Abed.
What's his name? Who plays John Ralphio was like always in their episodes. So when I saw him in Parks and Rec, I was all excited because I'd already been watching him on YouTube. So
nice.
But yeah, I don't know. A lot of the people in that's the thing. Is it in The Office? It seems like they're like, hey, let's make some bad people and give them some like positive traits. Where it seems like they kind of did the opposite with.
Because it's an office, man. Everybody sucks in the office.
I mean, I guess.
You haven't ever had just a bunch of shitty coworkers?
I don't know. Like,
I've kind of seen your perspective, though. Honestly, like, yeah, they do kind of suck, don't they?
Yeah. Like, I've had bad coworkers before, but you know, most of the time, I just try and get along. You didn't
put nickels in their phone and then take away all the nickels.
That's some psycho shit. Like that's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about.
But that's the funny part of it.
Like that kind of dedication is.
Well, they joke about that. They said there's literally one where he's like, it took me 2 days to set up this prank. And he's like, he stops for a little bit. He's like, what am I doing with my life?
Like, this is all I did for those 2 days.
Yeah.
The thing where he bought the spool of red wire.
It was the one where he set up like a treasure hunt thing where it was like a big mystery, and it took me 2 days to set it up, and they didn't even touch it for like another 3 years or something. So,
the Mifflin code or whatever it was.
And it was one of the guys. It was a golden cup or something, and one of the warehouse guys was drinking out of it.
Also, I think Dwight gets a little bit too much shit. Like, here's the thing: is he's a fucking weirdo, but like he does work hard, and he owns. Doesn't he work like 2 jobs? He's also like a beet farmer.
Yeah,
he also fired a gun inside their office, so
Yeah, he is a fucking psycho.
He also started a fire for fire safety.
That is the thing that happened,
and then locked all the doors.
Yeah, he's
a literal psycho. He's the worst person.
He's pretty bad. It was kind of sad.
He literally almost killed everybody in there.
Get
a
back
paper company.
He didn't lock the doors. What he did is he took a blowtorch to the handles. To make them warm.
So he even burned the shit out of somebody.
So he booby trapped the doors.
No.
He just home alone the doors.
Like in like fire safety or whatever, you're supposed to like feel the door handle to see if it's hot, and if it's hot, then don't go in there.
No, but that was only the one door. Because it was just the one door. Because they walk up to it and they're like, it's kind of warm because he had done it so long ago.
Well, the first one was hella hot. He's like, my hand! It burned the dude.
Oh, I guess.
And then the other one was like, it's kind of warm.
But he literally starts a fire in the building of a paper place.
Yeah.
Hey, smoking is gonna save lives, he says as he throws the cigarette into the trash can.
Aaron, which one's better, The Office or Parks and Rec?
The Office.
I do. He loves The Office. All right, we're gonna get started. I think
that's like saying which version of cake is best. I mean, all cake is delicious.
Yeah, that's true.
Red velvet's the best cake.
I don't hate The Office. I love Parks and Rec.
I can't watch The Office. No. Also, I'm not a big fan of cringe humor.
I'm a big Little Sebastian fan, so
that too. Yeah, cringe humor always makes me feel like I want to like fold in on myself. Like,
I do enjoy a good German Black Forest cake.
Yes,
but yeah, Justin's been trying to get us started.
We're gonna play some games. So we got a new man in our crew today. Thomas has joined us from our other game. Gonna play some.
Oh, it's me. I'm the new guy.
Thomas.
Oh yeah.
I was just here to do some spying.
He was
the new guy.
He was with us for when we first gave this whole Pathfinder 2e system a try. He jumped in with a Noel Alchemist named
Noel Alchemist.
Taproot, I think his name was. Yeah, when we ran through.
Yeah, Taproot. Yeah, we named him Tap. I forgot about his name. How did you remember it?
Because I got it saved in my compendium. And I just saw it the other day, so I was cleaning house in our little foundry world here. So,
and he kept people alive through that final fight by absolutely throwing potions down their throat.
Yes.
Yep. That was not supposed to be 2 sequential boss fights, but it kind of happened that way.
Oku's upside down.
Yeah, so he'll be jumping in with us whenever his character shows up. So we'll just kind of let that happen organically.
Happens.
So
what if we accidentally kill his character?
Well, then I will make a new one.
To be fair, Thomas is the only one that has had a player character die.
I will be sad because I do vastly enjoy this character concept.
I do too. He's very cool. I think there's a lot of good
but also
good story opportunities with it. So
2E is like 1E, but hard mode.
All right. It's a good thing I made a good character then.
I think the game's simpler to understand, but a little bit more brutal with the monsters.
I don't
it's much more balanced.
Justin's out here to murder us all. Look at him with those glowing red eyes.
Actually think I got an emoji for that somewhere.
You know what is a little nice though? Because you hear about people on this adventure path always having to like roll new characters, and there's like a TP. There are any number of TPKs and blah blah blah. Knowing Justin and how rules lawyer he is makes this like if we get through this entire adventure path without losing a character, I feel like
that is
it's
an
like
accomplishment.
achievement unlocked. You know what I mean?
It is.
So-
That is quite the achievement. You guys have gotten real close. Sherman's probably had the most close calls, I think. Sherman and Soul. Yeah. Oku almost bit
Sherman
us
because
in
he
that
runs
devil
in,
fight.
Soul because he has to go save him.
Yeah. Anyway, so you guys are trying to clean out this mega dungeon and save the town of Atari. And you're down on the laboratory level. You found
Worms
a...
and stuff down there.
There's worms and stuff. Yeah, you got a worm guy. Killed him.
Yeah, worms and stuff down there.
Yeah. And then you
I have
found some
ghost stuff stuck in my head.
bigger worm guys. More like centipede guys. So yeah, they're running this floor, it seems. I like to
God damn it, I was stuck in my head.
you've learned about these creatures. They're called Sugathi. And the Sugathi very strange, like
The chord progression on that.
aberration
good.
type of characters.
Stop! I can hear it just by your head bobbing.
But yeah, they come from some sort of like alien origins, and they have a very strong drive to experiment on creatures, try and add their own little creative improvements. So that is what you're facing here. So last time you came down, you found a creature that had no face. Its face was basically made of a big mouth with sharp teeth, kind of like the those creatures from Stranger Things. It was able to emit lots of different types of sonic noises that would affect you in different ways. Did a lot of damage to a few of you, but you managed to take it down quite handily. After just, exploring through the blood-soaked holding cell for this thing, you did venture south and found another opening to the arena, as well as guys, so funny. Some locked double doors, which you discovered held the person that you are looking for, Jafaki, who is the leader of this area. But try as you might, you could not get him to open door willingly, nor could you muscle your way through this door. And so you decided to do some exploring and see if you can find the key and get, through this door and do some aggressive negotiations with this guy. So you guys took a different route, found some different stairs, and managed to go into like the viewing area of that holding cell where you found the green scaly loud monster. And you did happen to find another Sugathi. This one seemed to be a little bit different. Trying to look at him. He had a bit of a different appearance than the last one you fought, which the first one you fought was... Yeah, let's see if I could... let's see if I could show you the differences between these ones. So here's the first one you fought earlier. It looked a bit like this. I'm gonna take you to the map so you'll stream in here.
Gonna take you
See
to
it.
the map. Whoa!
This was the first one you found.
That centipede's got a knife.
Yep. So they're capable of making you very confused and then controlling you during that confusion. Kind of what you discovered. The next one looked a bit I'd say less formidable, but was still able to really put you guys in a tough situation. He looked like this.
God, he's got a stick and a book. What a nerd.
They are capable of wielding weapons in those little tentacles there. So this one seemed to be like taking down notes of some kind on the tablet. And that is where you find yourselves here. You guys did manage to kill it, though it was a really tough situation. There was not a lot of space for you guys to move around in this viewing area. You're pinned down by this very large... Yeah, Soul got very confused, swinging his sword like a man, almost cut down their new ally, Sir Edgar von Buchin III.
Shane, can you DM
But he did
me
swing it just enough to kill this Sugaffi.
screenshot of who's spell list?
DM you your spell list?
Yeah, I just want to see what was used.
I think the only thing you used was...
That is quite a spell list. Whew.
yeah, you haven't used any of your what do you call it? Like actual spell slots for the day. I think you've only used your
Cantrips.
I can't even make it long
that
enough on my
spells.
screen
You really only used focus spells.
to snip it.
All right, so what are you guys going to do now? You're in this viewing area. Let me explain this observation gallery here to you. 15 feet below the ceiling, this gallery traverses all but the east side of a large blood-stained room with a floor 5 feet lower than the gallery. A window made of cloudy, transparent stone. It's stone. I didn't realize that. It's not glass, it's stone. Provides an excellent view of the nearby room while blocking direct access to it. Two rounded observation areas overlook the room from the north, and a small room to the south has a small table, an old chair, and stairs leading up.
What's that stone that has that like fiber optic capability? There's a particular rock. Well, not important.
There we go. Is there anything on the monster?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it had like a sword and stuff.
Whoops.
I can't move.
It has a long sword,
Because the game's
and
paused.
some chalk, and a writing slate.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
guys
you can
loot
double click
it.
on it.
I forgot about that. It becomes lootable after it does end up dying. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so
and
chalk and a
does
writing
have
slate.
a wand.
Status.
A wand of status. Yeah.
Is that
So
just
the
his rod of
spell
office?
status. As long as you and the target are on the same plane of existence, both will have you remain aware of its present state. Does it last all day?
There's a spell at the end.
You know the target's
That
direction.
seems
from
like a good one for our healer to have.
If you guys ever to split the party, that would be handy.
Yeah.
I'm totally in favor of doing that. You should totally do that.
He's in trouble. How do you know? My wand, it's blinking at me.
Yeah. Boy, howdy, you've got a lot of wands.
Oh, status. What type of spell is that?
That's a good question.
I don't know what school that is from or whatever.
Divine Occult and Primal.
Well, all right. Well, we know who that's going to.
What is it? What is it? What is a define occult?
Divine Occult and Primal.
Is that
Spells.
just like a group of people who follow the teachings of the U.S. dictionary?
Yes.
A define occult?
Define occult?
Someone trying to unlock the door. What
I
was
thought
that?
you said... Oh, yeah, bag of
Trying to
holding.
open it.
I'm just
There's
going
a
to throw
lot
the
of-
longsword into the bag of holding.
All right. Sounds good. You can
Okey-doke.
sell that later. Get a little bit of coin.
What was that?
A garbage roll. I'm trying to kick down the door.
All right, you're rolling an athletics check, 22. Let me take a look here.
Otherwise, I can go get the crowbar and do it.
I can always try and lockpick it.
You can. Maybe if I try it first, then I'll fail. Then you get the successes.
I just got to do a bunch of successes in a row.
It depends on how many.
22.
So
No,
I would,
that's a failure.
which means mine's a failure, right? Because that's the DC of the door, essentially.
Oh, DCs are different depending on what you're doing.
23.
No.
I know something funnier than 23.
So this
32?
is solid stone, 2 feet thick. I will tell you.
Oh, then I probably wouldn't try to kick it open if it's solid
32?
stone.
32 is a success.
And a
28 is a failure.
Holy.
I'll just sit here and keep rolling. Like,
Doesn't
I'm going to
it
get there
like,
eventually. What about a
Hit
30?
mode of noise.
I think
That's
there's.
a
I think
success.
there's.
You've had 2
I
successes.
think failures.
Hey,
out
Santiago's
of
here.
5. How you doing, Santi?
I think something
buddy.
happens if you fail, though, right?
I think if you fail too bad, your lockpicks break. Something to that effect.
To pick a lock. Let's see here.
Putting a lock is similar to
Locks
disabling a
are-
device.
So a failure. There's only a critical failure. Your tools are broken.
Hmm.
So
And then I can just repair them anyways.
you did not roll any
Crit fails.
Wait,
crit fails. So yeah,
Did a
You've
30
only had-
work?
a 30 works. That is the DC. It's 30. You need 5 successful thievery checks.
is that
to
how
get
it
to here,
works?
And now they're broken.
Oh, jeez.
Can I make a craft check to repair them?
Yeah. How long are you gonna spend on this thing? That's yikes. right.
24 to repair.
What's the DC for repairing those? I
Do
know
any
I
of my-
would do it.
Do any of my keys work?
So it's 10
No.
minutes to attempt to fix a damaged item, placing it on a stable surface, blah, blah, blah. The GM sets the DC, but it's usually about the same DC to repair a given item as it is to craft it in the first place. So this is like a level. I don't know. I'm using the tools that you gave me. They
The
can't be that
Otari's
high of a
tools?
level. Yeah. So like a level 4 thing or something.
Okay. Yeah, sure, that'd be good enough. You do know that there are several stairs. You could probably make your way around this.
No. I've come too far.
I have certain skills.
That's another critical failure.
Fuck it. I'm gonna repair them again.
It didn't work. Oh no, I broke it again.
Feast and famine.
I
Did I
think it's
repair
gonna
them?
take a long time to repair them after. All right, let me move the clock here. It's been a while.
Can I,
Just-
can
they're
I
just duct
slap
taped
him in the
together at
face?
this point.
I'm just slapping him in the face.
It's
You have to
been-
stop.
It's been like 2 hours.
It's madness.
Well, the repair only takes 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I
How many
imagine like it would
successes
take
do you
a
have
while.
to get on one of these? It's like
5?
I
crazy.
believe.
5?
5. It would be much quicker to just go down the different.
Are different doors
Stairs.
different number of successes?
There's like 5 or 6 different ways to
Yeah!
get down. But
Why? Does
Alright.
this just lead downstairs?
All right.
I would say
Does
there's
this
other
just lead
stairs
downstairs?
up above that would lead to closer to where this was. Like like the
Oh,
stairs.
yeah. If you look at the map and we went like down and near the water, I think we could go around.
Oh, this is so cool.
Is there anything over here, Justin? Will he turns into a madman?
Here.
Oh gosh.
So how many hours are you spending
That
on
one.
this?
I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just leave.
I'll
Because
just get
I
in some
apparently
rolls.
can't roll. I don't understand why thievery is a skill or why they give you fucking thieves tools in this game. Like, why is it even a thing that you are allowed to try?
Because they know people want to do crimes.
Some doors are just much harder to open than others. Yeah. This is an
Dude, every
exceptionally
door
hard
that we've come across has taken like a 30 DC and needed like 16 successes.
These are like high security doors.
It's
Is this
just
door made of wood?
Stone.
No, it's made of
stone.
2 feet of stone.
Fuck.
That's a lot of stone.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It
Did you get your spell list, Aaron?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, let's leave.
Yeah, so Sawyer, you had a
I
question.
didn't even want to go in that door anyways. Fucking
I'm guessing
stupid
the rest
door.
of you are probably tending your wounds. Probably just bump yourself up to full health. It's been like, what, 3-4 hours of trying to unlock this door.
Of pure madness. We're just all awkwardly sitting there while he screams at a door.
Did we hear the burb?
I tried for years.
I think Sir Edgar would be like, I admire your dedication, Sherman, but I don't think you are going to get that door open.
So can I just like take my ranks in thievery and put them somewhere else since they're obviously completely useless?
They could
Yeah,
definitely be useful.
It's just crazy that they have that high of DCs
I mean,
with that
think
many
of like,
successes.
you could disable. You've disabled traps with that. That's been
Be gay, do crimes. I
extremely
might.
helpful.
I-
A trap.
see?
Remember that trap that like the scythes flying around the room? That would have like annihilated
I mean, I
your party.
guess.
Not only that, but
It's probably now
procuring
more for disabling
treasure.
things than anything.
Don't you remember all the cool stuff you did before?
And
I
there's a
did do
very
one or two cool
valuable
things.
book full of like poison recipes that was gonna fall apart. You needed a thievery roll to, extract
All right,
that.
fine. You've convinced
So-
me.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
steal
saying-
stuff
It's
all the
just
time,
I'm like
man.
so
It's useful.
salty about the fact that like
Lockpick's just
like,
sick right
one of the
now.
reasons that I took thievery is to open doors.
You're just
and
so
Soul
used.
has opened all of the doors in the entirety of this dungeon.
You just think it's so cool that Nox does not have a locked door in front of him ever.
Yes. No, you opened a bunch of doors. You opened a bunch of doors like when you didn't even have your thieves tools by just like poking at them during the
That's what I'm saying. You're just
event.
jealous of that. You're just jealous.
A little bit, yeah.
Ravens are
Certain
smart
point,
birds.
Nox just looks at the door and the door goes,
But I also dumped a lot into just that.
open me,
so-
daddy.
The door just goes, "Oh, hey, I didn't know you're cool like that. No, come on in."
Yeah, I just wink at the door and it opens,
All right, well, I guess we have to go around then be more thievery. I'd
Is there
like to
anything
be
over
more
here?
thievery.
Is there anything
So-
you wanted
This
to do
area?
over there, Soul?
Yeah, is there anything over here?
Soul of his.
Roll a perception check.
We already did cure him.
Perception.
Yeah.
John.
Soul is cured.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
hero point. No, I'm not. Not on a perception check. I'm just
Okay.
big dumb bird right now.
Yeah, it's being
I
just
can help
a
you
regular
look,
roll.
I suppose.
He's entirely far too distracted watching Gamble break his tools, weld them back together.
I'm
and break
honestly,
them
I'm just
again.
standing over there cringing because he's so angry about the story.
Sherman sees another
Fucking
guy.
game.
What does Oku see?
I think he's
With
losing his
her
wits. That is definitely
great-
not a door. That is a wall.
Who are you
Fucking
looking
hate
at?
this game?
I have I get so much stuff to perception to see things, and I roll in that one.
All right,
What is-
well, let's
I
fucking...
don't know. Bobo.
What?
Roll Oku's perception.
Roll Oku
See.
with her fox
okay.
eyes, with her foxy eyes.
What do your fox eyes see? Better than the rest of you, that's for sure.
Every time. He rolls rocks for
It's always a
For Aaron.
19 too. Look at that.
every time.
Yeah, does Oku see anything searching through, like, this area here? Yes. Oku must be my broku, because I can't stop rolling just absolute bananas when it comes to Oku.
Good. That kind of saved our asses in the big worm fight.
Yes, it
It's-
did, actually.
It's kind of great that Sherman just bumbles his way around, drops his gun, and kills something from time to time.
What? Why did I mark? Go away.
Just
I didn't
actually,
mark.
that's kind
Yeah,
of his whole thing, right? He's just weirdly lucky.
Yeah. Except when it comes to actually rolling dice.
You're not dead yet.
Yeah, see, he's just so shitty.
This is good. This is whatever your god's plan is.
Somehow
Yeah,
he's
you
still
don't.
alive.
It's just a wall. See walls all around you. Seems like
Okay, nothing over here.
Nivi Rambodazzle?
Yes.
What the hell is that? What am I looking at?
Nivi
Oyek.
Rambodazzle is
Yeah.
it's like a
Gnomish.
halfling deity.
deity, isn't it? Oh, it's a gnome deity. If
Yeah.
something.
Sounds like an X-Men.
That sounds like a gnome deity.
All right, then.
Um
Let's find another way around.
You look
All
like a-
right,
yes.
big boy.
It's a gnome
I promise
deity.
you, I wasn't in my right mind when I totally owned you.
All right, well, I guess we got to go back upstairs and come back down.
Rambodazzle.
Rumble.
All
Rombo
right.
Dazzlem.
Mambo Mambo.
Sherman leads the way upstairs.
Mambo Dazzle
I'll
number
just
5.
delete your tokens here.
Sherman goes up the
Lucky
stairs. Everybody
dog.
dies. Everyone
Keyword.
evaporates.
Yes, we haven't all died yet. We may very much get there.
It could always happen.
As you're walking up the
gotten pretty
stairs,
close a few times.
Sherman, you do feel
A
something
bullet
kind
go through your
of.
forehead.
You, as you're walking up the stairs, you're kind of like probably stomping up the stairs, just real mad about how that had gone, and you feel a
Pretty sure
little
my
something
armor has
around
to
your
out.
ankle as you get near the top of the stairs, and all of a sudden, the sound of a bell.
Okay. So what's trying to kill me once we get up here?
All right,
Me.
who summoned the mimic spirit?
You see coming around the corner, or you hear coming around the corner, someone shouting, "I have you now!
All right,
Been
I'll
down
roll
on the
perception
ground."
to see if I
you
can
look-
see what's going on up here. Can I
Oh,
tell?
they're French.
Down on the ground, you cursed dog thing! I have you Who are you? You are not who I'm here for.
Oh. What?
Who are
is
you?
it?
Why are you here? This is a dangerous place. Why are you in here?
Yeah, that's why we're here. We were hired to
French,
like clean this place out. Why did you put a bell on the stairs?
Because I wanted to make. I'm losing the accent already. I wanted to make certain that I'm hunting a werewolf. You haven't happened to. You haven't
Yeah,
happened
we
to have
killed
seen a
him.
werewolf.
Well, no, actually, did we let him go or did we kill him? I don't think I was there for that session.
Please do not say you let him go.
We let him go.
Oh yeah, he left. Like he's long gone.
You
We did kill his wolf though, so you know.
merde. You have no idea how long I've been hunting this thing. How did I get the tracks confused? You are obviously not any kind of
maybe he
werewolf.
walked backwards out of here.
Oku just
He's
looks
like-
down.
Maybe
like
he can
looking at-
fly.
Wrong token.
He's like looking around, and I guess Lumiere sees Oku down the stairs and goes, well, merde, there's the problem. The fox thing, dog tracks that are usually similar. Merde.
I mean,
Was he
the
wearing
werewolf
boots?
was a lot bigger than Oku was, but you know.
And you have not seen werewolves turn into men? You have not seen them change their shape and size?
Yeah, but it's usually just the two different side. Like they don't become like half wolf, half. Listen, it's whatever. The werewolf's not here. That's all I can tell you.
Merde. Well,
So
I've lost this rock no matter what. I will have to pick it up at a later date.
Yeah,
what-
I mean, listen, it's entirely possible that we may run into another one. There's a lot of just nasty shit down here. So, I mean, if finding a werewolf is really that important to you,
Well, it's a particular wolf. I'm hunting a bounty, but hey,
which
you know
werewolf
what?
was it?
What was the name of that werewolf, Justin?
Joe.
Gaul.
Ja Rule?
Joe.
Gaul.
Is that the guy that we let go?
Ja Rule,
Yup.
yeah. We Eminem'd him.
Yes, we let Ja Rule go.
Ah, for crying out loud. Well, while I'm here, I may as well clean this place out. Better to not let someone wander in and be hurt.
I
Suppose I,
mean,
could stick
yeah,
around
if
with
you
you.
want. What
Why not?
What can you do exactly?
I can find just about anything that leaves a track. I'm excellent at following trails, and I am excellent at bringing people in for money. Aha!
Okay, so you're some kind of bounty hunter.
Some kind. I am an excellent bounty hunter.
So what's your deal? Are you all shooty or stabby? Is that your whole thing?
Well, more like I have a rock on a stick. This meter hammer here, he points to a rope wrapped around his waist and across his chest with a metal weight at the end. This, my dear weapon, has brought in many a bounty.
Your weapon is a rock on a rope?
Lumiere performs a quick draw action and snaps the rope out to just before Sherman and snaps it back in an acrobatic feat and like wraps it back around his body. You would be amazed how hard this weapon hits, especially when it strikes either an arm or between the eyes. And I'm very accurate with it. Also makes people
Is it like a slingshot?
no, it is simply a rope that I have.
I'm asking you as a player.
No,
What does it
it's
look like?
it's a meteor hammer. It's literally just a length of rope with a metal weight and a it's called a flag, but it's like a small handkerchief basically to help it fly through the air properly.
Yeah,
Very
when you do
unique
that,
weapon.
he pulls out he draws his gun and cocks the hammer back. He's like, "All right, well, I'd recommend against doing that again, because
Would you look at that? I have never seen a weapon like this before. How cool is that?
yeah, well, I haven't been to Alkenstar as of late. I hear, I imagine. Plenty of bounties out that way. If you ever want to make your way out towards there.
Ah, it sounds like a lot of fun. There's far too much work to be done around here, though.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know if we're quite ready to let you in Gauntlet Gang, but I suppose this could be a good trial run. So, yeah, we still got some.
You even have a
still-
cool name.
Yeah. Well, the mayor insisted for some crazy reason, but it seems to have stuck.
It's like a
And
DM
that's-
was winking at us.
And the rest of you, what say you for me joining along? Just if you're nothing else, safety and strength in numbers, and perhaps I happen upon the werewolf's tracks.
I
While I am
mean,
with you.
listen, Bird. He's got a point. Like, we could always use the help, but he is very, very French.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh no, he's French.
Do we kill French people in the Gauntlet Gang?
Like,
Yes, I
what do you think,
do believe
Goku?
I've heard that accent before. You're not from Nidal, by any chance, are you?
Ah, you know my homeland. Oh yeah, Santi, there's actually a weapon called
much-
a rope dart that's effectively a knife on a rope, so
Close. How many baguettes do you keep on you at a
Is
time?
Nidal basically fantasy France?
what the hell, it's a baguette.
I'm considering it fantasy
No, that's
France.
a painkiller.
Curse the French folk.
Curse them French.
It's very
I'm like-
commonly actually considered to have.
He's
like,
actually French Canadian.
accents.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, well, what do you think, Goku?
Yeah, Goku. R.I.P.
Goku didn't die.
Well, Goku has died a lot. Are you
Well, that is true. Yes.
Yeah, but
So,
now Akira
Oku,
Toriyama's
you
died
yay
too.
or nay?
Goku just shrugged.
Yeah, well, about as good of a
How about this? If he dies, he dies.
that's about as good of an endorsement as I think we're gonna get out of Oku. So, yeah, all right.
Well,
I,
it's your life.
I suppose
How
with
old
this
is,
proper-
how old is your
proper introduction-
character?
He's about 32.
32.
Santiago also.
Okay.
Kind of.
I suppose with that proper introductions, I suppose must be another. I must be polite after all. Well, I don't have to be, but I do enjoy being a nice guy. I am Lumiere Desolé, Monty Hunter extraordinaire, occasional medic, and all-around jovial fellow. Who are you people?
Well,
Hello, I am Soul.
Hello, Sol.
friends call me Gamble. Acquaintances call me Sherman. For right now, you can call me Mr. Garrett.
That sounds like a high school gym teacher, Mr.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Best get to doing laps then, boy.
Ah, I've already run enough. Like I said, I was chasing a werewolf. They are amazingly fast. Annoyingly.
Babette. Do you have a lover named Babette? That's a reference. I do not get that one.
Babette.
It is a reference.
You and the you and the big concierge. What is your name?
Justin, that's you.
Oh, me, I am Sir Edgar von Buchin III.
A fancy name for a man in fancy armor. And my dear folks.
That's
How the
Oku.
2 legs?
Oku doesn't
Oku.
speak a whole lot.
If I may be so bold, what is she?
She's our mascot.
Ah, always good to have one of those.
Yeah.
Very
All
nice.
right. I say we
Hey.
get moving. We've been sitting here, John, a little bit too much. So I say we get to moving towards the next area downstairs.
Amen.
What say you, gentlemen? And of course,
Is-
Oku.
Oh, yes.
Is this guy
yes,
from
member
Fire
of the-
Emblem?
I have
looks
little
like it.
else to do. Yeah, right. It's an AI generated image.
He looks
It looks
Um,
like
I like
it looks like the teacher from Fire Emblem.
Where are the other entrances to the next floor?
All right, gonna zoom out here. Sorry,
Zoom
you won't be able
out.
to see it very well. But we have here. Here, I think this is the one you should have. I
We can
should
go
have
back.
put you in.
Though we went to both of those places. Yeah.
Both of those.
We could go
places,
back
yep.
to here, and then
There's
go through
here,
the whole-
which
I don't know how
brings
deep the
you-
harm was.
Also where you've already been. They have the chutes down here and the holes here. There's the stairs that
those are
go
traps.
straight
We're
down
not going there.
here.
Oh,
There is this hole in the floor here. You could jump down.
We're not going down
Um,
any holes.
and I would look down there.
Santi, I'm not that. I'm not that Lumiere.
Staircase
I-
here. There's a lot of shit
but
down
I-
there.
Yeah.
And you also
that's a
got
fucking
the two
candelabra.
stairs here from the arena area.
Watson.
I have known a clock, but his name was not Cogsworth. None.
All right. I say we take the central staircase down.
Like circular one?
Yeah.
I agree.
Can you move us over there? Because it's kind of a. Or no, wait.
Bitch.
No.
Yeah. Hey, was that worm thing that we killed? Did we get its name?
He can't move us
No.
down there.
You guys
Says-
didn't speak the same language
Huh.
that it did, so
Okay. I think I would tell this guy like, hey,
Did you find
I-
it fucking
What?
out there?
we
Why am I
killed
shit?
a worm thing.
Oh, I forgot about
I
this guy.
think that's what you said it was, right?
Why am I suddenly frightened?
There
just
are
in
many
despair.
Sugathi.
This guy just makes you do that.
Well, how are we supposed to know which one is the one?
I mean,
you
come on,
want
man.
dead?
Look at him. That's why. It's the worst.
Yeah, Chafka's just sitting there in the corner, just looking through his notes as you guys are come in there. Yeah, he's
If
just
there's
this is
so
a
many
mummy
down
dude.
there, how-
Just looks like a mummy. He's in robes.
If there's so many down there, how are we supposed to know which one is the one you want dead?
The most arrogant of them all, and he was, far more intelligent than the others. He'd be able to communicate with you a bit more easily.
Okay, well,
The
Can you tell me to
others
kill
can
this
only
guy?
speak
I won't even question
Aklo.
it. That's all I'm saying.
all right. Well, fair enough, I
the
suppose.
worst.
Listen, it's difficult getting around down there, so might be a little while. Just hold your horses. We'll get
What?
to it.
I wasn't paying attention for a sec. What did he just say there, Justin? Something about Aklo?
Oh, he said
yeah.
that the most of the Sugathi speak Aklo, or whatever. Yeah, Aklo. But he knows that Jafaki can speak
Common.
other languages as well. Would probably be able to communicate with them. You guys did already talk to him through the door.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Well, no, but that was because he talked to us
Get me
with brain
past this
speak.
guy.
Yeah. But even with brain speak, you still have to, use the right language.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I hate
Put
this
this guy on
guy.
the stairs there.
Can I
Sorry,
put this guy
I
down?
have some things I need to do.
That was a spooky
Prepare.
gentleman.
Prepare the next level here. So,
He's got to put the scary monsters in.
yeah,
Okay.
let me put the scary monsters in. Okay.
Does Lumiere know a guy named Cogsworth?
I did mention Lumiere knows a clock, but his name is not Cogsworth.
Is your sister Watson?
Yeah, my goodness. The jokes that come up when your name is Sunlight, I swear. I am trying to be a happy fellow, and everyone thinks I am a candle. I don't get
No,
it.
I'm talking about Apex Legends.
Eh? What the hell is this?
I can't get over there.
I know. It's quite
Help.
a conundrum.
I cannot fall,
Um,
and I'm too busy standing up.
So Sir Edgar, I think, is going to say, well, since we've been, heading in the direction of, back up there, honestly, I didn't think it would be taking quite this long. We spent quite a lot of time at that door over there, so...
Well, I didn't see
Uh,
you offering any solutions.
I
Is
mean,
this
that
what
is a
that noise was
solid
from there?
2-foot stone walled, or stone
Oh,
door.
because you've seen the other side. Is that what you're saying?
What?
That's how you know how thick it is.
It
well-
sounds like somebody is thick.
I mean, it's pretty
He's still
thick.
upset about the door. He's still upset about the door.
Yes, Sherman is still upset
Anyway,
about
I
the
did
door.
have an appointment later this afternoon, and is getting quite close to that time.
Oh, it's there. That door is thick.
I'll be making my way back to Otar if you don't mind. It seems like you now have the manpower needed.
Oh, goodness.
To...
Why have you punched this man?
Oh,
You need to
you're going
calm.
to be leaving. Oh, just breaks my heart.
Oh,
Truly.
I know you will. Many tears will be shed at my departing, but don't
Well, I
worry.
can't make you tell you're
You
gone.
will find
Let's see.
me. You will find me waiting at the tavern, ready to hear
I just have my hand on my
But all
face,
your,
shaking my head.
all the other doors that was brave enough to put themselves in front of you.
Farewell, Sir Fancy Pants. Keep me in mind if you need somebody found for you.
It's just a door, guys.
Indeed. All right. Yeah. So he fucks off.
I've always wondered how someone fucks off. Is it
I feel
a
like he
particular
just
style
feels
of
Crotch
exit?
first.
I feel very uncomfortable for stabbing the guy like twice. So
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, that awkward situation is gone.
this
oh,
is kind of awkward, man. Yeah, I stabbed him twice.
But I mean, like all that armor, and he still managed to get stabbed that many times. I'm just saying,
That's
maybe it's
surprising.
better off that he's not here anymore.
There are surprising gaps in armor.
Okay.
Get me down these stairs, bro.
I'm doing my best here. My thing's slightly laggy.
I want to be
Whoa,
where
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
Oku
whoa.
is.
There
My
we
thing
go.
is also slightly laggy.
Well, I have like 90 some modules on this thing. That may not help.
Mod it till it crashes.
He's
Can we kill
All
this guy? He
right.
is very French.
All right, so who's leading
Not
the way
very nice.
downstairs here?
Some might say excessively French.
I suppose send the new guy down first.
Yeah, if you want to go first.
I volunteers me shield.
I
can look for
usually
flax.
do best from the back, so
ah,
yeah, just ask your mom.
you don't bring up my mother. She is a saint. Well,
Oh
not really.
my. I'll figure it out.
Okay, then we have Soul, and then we have Sherman, and a
Let
Fox.
us stab and shoot and magic.
Not when I'm there.
All right, so you make your way down the stairs.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we can't make our way to the stairs at the current moment.
I'm doing my best here. I don't have a lot of space with which to work here to put your
No, you're
characters
fine.
on here. These freaking stairs are so narrow.
Can you just move
So-
us downstairs? We don't even have to actually get there.
Yeah. All right, here
I
we
can
go.
pretend.
I have to still set that token
Uh.
as the. All
Yeah, I made it.
This person. There we go.
Sherman's made it.
I am the
And then I have
Stairmaster.
to track the tokens with the camera. There we go. Activate. All right, so you guys make your way down the stairs, back down to the laboratory level,
We did it.
The laboratory.
and waiting for you.
I fucked it off quite nicely.
Oh yeah, there's a creature already down
want to
here.
hear more of this Frenchman.
French.
That's the
You
coolest
see a
fashion.
number of creatures waiting for you.
Oh, you got the gun
Uh,
in the back too. Wow.
But what?
So before you saw
You should show Sherman your gun.
a Grothlet and a Sugathi. Maybe even two Grothlet. I don't remember.
Here, let me. Don't pull the trigger.
Standing here guarding the staircase, and now
Sherman's gun.
Yeah.
you see
Alright,
a different
nice.
sort
Know
of
that.
creature.
No, because it doesn't
down
have
here.
a trigger guard. I can't spin it.
Not with that attitude.
You see two very familiar looking creatures, but heavily modified.
There is a bullet up there. It's just gonna be very great. Sorry.
Okay. And they look a bit like this. What are they called? All right, that.
Are those Gorblins?
Nope, they are not. They have been.
Were they Gorblins at one point?
They were not goblins at any point ever. They look very similar to the Morlocks you fought on the second level, however.
Superior Spider-Man.
My gun back.
Yes, they
You show
have
him
a lot of
this gun now.
mechanical appendages
Show him this
coming
gun.
out of its back, as well as spikes, and they crackle with electricity.
And now you show him this gun.
And then off to your left, you also see yet another Sugathi, very similar to the one that you had just
He say.
fought. Let's all roll for
They said it
initiative.
was very cool.
So this is actually this doesn't go down any farther, right? Like that's the
That goes down to like the 7th level. Actually, you can continue to go down and just skip this level if you prefer. Totally do that.
Is this the 7th level technically?
That's like 6.5, I'd say.
Damn
Get it out of the way. This is where to get it out of the way. You're in the back. It's fine.
I
Do I
I'm
just
gonna
roll
have
the
to
die
Tuesday
on my
game.
character token
What's that?
for initiative? Do I just roll that die that's on my character picture?
yeah,
It's
that should do it.
It's on the left-hand side of your thing. Is
Where?
there a thing that says roll for initiative on your character token?
Yeah, there's a little red die. Day 20.
On the combat carousel at the top.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah. There's also the swords on the icon over there. Or the cross swords. You can click there. That'll show your combat encounter. So, yeah.
This is how I look at it, Shane. You walk so Soul can run. You know?
Yes.
So got the first one. All right, and so
I had a
as soon as you
37 on
guys
initiative.
appear, you
Nice.
hear in your heads, again, this strange language that you don't quite understand, except for Lumiere. But
Doc
yeah,
Ock had a
what
goblin
you hear
baby.
is nice. Yeah, you hear it in your mind, just like it almost kind of like hurts your brain. It's like how loud it is.
Oh no, it is a mind goblin.
In your mind. It says, "Intruders, attack!" And this guy here is like waving his whatever
even
he
see
has
that
in his
guy.
hands, just off to the left. So, yeah, Soul's up next.
So let's see.
Look out, it is a mind goblin.
My goblins.
Mind
All right,
goblins,
hold
he's
on
nuts.
there, Mr. Soul. There may be something I need you to do here.
Passing through friendly
Please roll a
occupied
will
space.
save.
Oh no.
Okay.
You just
I'm
click it in
actually
the
not
chat
that bad
there.
at will saves. Oh yeah. Nice. Hey,
All
not
right.
too bad.
You're all right. You're now immune to this for a minute.
1 minute. Do I fight Big Worm or do I fight the
Doc
Walked
Ock.
up to
Green
it.
Goblin love child?
Boy, that's up to you. If you go up to the worm, you could probably keep it from coming in the door.
That's true, but I open myself up to being flanked.
That's also
Yes.
true.
Do not worry, I will have your back.
Okay.
Yeah. He goes right after the worm, so.
Oh, go here. And then I use lunge on this guy.
You're going to give him lunch.
Oh God!
A critical strike.
Yeah, 35 is a critical hit.
Damn, don't like to see that one. 28
that
damage,
too.
he's off guard.
I'm gonna get rid of this if I can. Nope, doesn't turn off. Well, all right, he is off guard and 28 points of damage. All right, you got one
Ouch.
action left. So are you just like lunging forward and just doing it's like a piercing strike?
Yeah, how it describes lunge is like you use you move out with one leg on one arm, kind of, is how I imagine
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you
I
lean
don't.
forward.
I think it still counts as variable damage, though. It can do piercing or slashing.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just thinking like how to make it more like cinematic, I guess. Yeah. You just
Okay,
run
I
around
was
the
just
corner.
saying in mechanical terms, yes.
Yeah.
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 I
You
suppose
lunge
I'll
forward.
Go
And
for it again.
yeah. You stick him and you stick him real deep and it just like wrench
Give
your
him a real
sword
big
out.
ouchie.
And yeah, it's just all sorts of goo coming out.
Hey, you rolled higher than your damage.
Right?
29 is
That's a
still
regular
a hit.
hit.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Dang,
Yeah,
another
see
one.
that one.
Yeah.
14 points of damage.
14.
That's a big chunk.
Badly
He's
injured, though.
badly injured. Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's 42 points of damage. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Now it's
indeed.
his turn. All right. Let's see. What can I do with him?
At least I can stand between our casters.
He also has... You're in range of a couple things here.
I'm sure I am.
Yes, well, I think he is just going to try and hit you with everything he's got here. So he is... Oh, let's see here. He's also got some spells.
Oh, calm down. Jesus. You went for that goblin. Oh, he could have just stepped.
It's fucked up twins.
Taking out one of
He is going to...
That birth must have been vile.
Yeah, real gross.
Oh no, it'd be adorable.
They've
Step
got faces
forward,
only a Doc Ock mom could love.
and then he's
Step.
going to launch a bite attack with his large beak.
Big gnashing pointy teeth.
Not not the crit
Not
zone.
a great roll. Not a great roll.
Octopi.
I was expecting it, but it didn't happen. No, that's a 25.
Oh, Drex, you're so sharp.
Oh,
That's just a bad sound.
All right, that is
The damage
8.
sound also always sounds awful.
8 points of damage. I rolled real bad.
I could take 8.
But please roll a fortitude save.
You're good at those.
Not necessarily better or worse, actually.
It's only
It's the
chat.
same as
You
my
just,
will.
Click the button in the chat there if you like. Oh, damn.
Ooh,
Well, that's a crit
Love to
success.
see that.
You are
egg situation.
fine.
Are you saying Doc Ock laid eggs?
oh man, I would listen to a band called Egg Situation.
Heart octopus. For Shane. Why wouldn't he lay egg?
I
All right, it
guess.
tries to bite you again, but just a flat out miss. You're just dancing
Nice.
around this guy. He does clip you a little bit, but you know, barely did anything to you
Don't
compared
get
to
you.
what you did to him.
Don't get you.
Lumiere.
Lumiere is gonna look at this first ugly Doc Ock baby and he goes, "There's nowhere you can run that I cannot find you." And he's going to mark that target as his hunted prey.
Oh.
Oh, Ranger.
Yeah, obviously with a bounty hunter archetype. I'm guessing.
Nope.
No
Bounty hunter
isn't-
background.
Mixed well with Ranger.
background. Oh,
Bounty Hunter archetype. We looked at that.
okay.
It-
But
because it has Ranger stuff, which he already
That
has.
makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
But so he's going to hunt prey.
Incubation station. Oh, I hope there's not one of those down here.
And then he's going to quick draw to strike with his meteor hammer. So
You have a 10-foot range with that thing?
yes, I do. It has reach.
That
Yeah,
is
it's
pretty
it's
cool.
a fucking rope with a rock on it.
I do not know how to do this. Forgive me, but I don't know this system.
So
okay.
if you go
If you go to
into your character
strikes.
sheet,
You can control your
Is it
thing. You
that
can
that
draw
so
your
there's
weapons.
there's
It looks like you
there's
already have
3
it
plus-
drawn.
Yeah, so that's why I said the quick draw. That action I draw and attack in the same action.
so
Yeah, you just
underneath
roll it
your
and
weapon,
attack
you
then.
should see strike plus 16 and then like map minus 5, map minus 10.
okay.
You want to hit the strike with the highest number on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Hui.
First attack will be first button. That's
not the best roll
That's a
ever.
20, and that is going to be a hit.
So then I just click damage in the chat log.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
8?
And not
Alright.
bad. Phew. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I guess I'll just swing again. Why not? So then I hit the next iterative down, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yep. It'll just be like a plus.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
that's
a,
a
that's a that sounded like a miss.
Do you get to
15
do
will
anything
not
cool
do
with
it.
your hunt prey?
Yes. Provided that Mecha Goblin moves.
Oh, okay.
Or does anything, really.
Oh, you have a up
Is it
against
a
him.
goblin or a doglin?
It's some more luck.
What does that even mean?
At least it used
No,
to be.
those
It's-
are gorblins.
Well,
It's not less than lock.
Listen,
it's
I
more
know a
than lock.
gorblin when I see a gorblin, and that's a
I
garblin.
believe you do have another action left. You drew and attacked, and then attacked.
Hunt prey is an action. I
Hunt prey.
designated
Hunt
that
prey.
target.
That is 3 then. You're done. All right. Good deal. Good round. All right. Oku.
what do I have?
You got spells.
How many focus points do I have?
3.
You are.
You had plenty
super
of time to
maxed out.
refocus.
You had 3 hours to.
You know, if you
Aaron
squint, they
watched Sherman
kind of
fuck
look
up
like
the
Willem
door.
Dafoe.
Well, I should say fuck up opening the door.
Don't get you.
Let's see who I'm attacking. Which one's the most hurt?
Probably the worm.
There's the worm over here, or this guy here. He's most in range. You have a hard corner here to attack the Sugathi at all.
Well, not unless I want to attack my other buddies.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff between you and him.
Okay.
carousel.
Then.
You could always do something that doesn't necessarily, like, he sees him enough that he could still cast on him, right?
I mean, if it's a spell attack, I would say that there will be bonuses to the AC.
Yeah, but
with
I was
the
going to say,
wall,
do something that doesn't require an attack, that requires a saving throw instead.
totally do that.
I hear what you're saying.
Or you could attack one of the gorblins.
Can I see him? Can I see the dude?
Like, just barely,
Yeah.
I think.
Just barely. Yeah, just throw a fireball in there.
No, I'm not throwing a fireball in there.
This sound is driving me nuts. This whole ominous sound. I don't like it. It's kind of annoying. Can I just move it?
Incubation station, what's your patient?
Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why I can't turn it off.
It's spoopy. It is spoopy. You are
No, they're
correct,
just-
sir.
There's just some
There we
guy
go.
at the bottom of the facility, Mongolian throat singing.
I just don't like it underneath all this other stuff we have going on.
All the stuff.
Yeah,
60 feet. How close is the
they're
weird
all close.
walking?
You can, I think you can hit them with anything with your build. They get 20 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet. Everything should be in range.
Reflex save. Let's do this. I'm gonna do vision of weakness on the nearest spider boy. So that
Okay.
means I learn their worst save and any weaknesses that they may have.
Okay, vision of weakness. All right. Spells.
Then I get a +2 status bonus next attack roll or skill check made as part of an attack action against that foe.
All right. Which one are you doing it on?
The nearest one.
The dress.
One that's
That thing,
basically
okay.
straight up.
This guy?
All right.
You'd have to spout a little bit.
Yep. He's just to your north. It's focused in on your camera there, so yeah, there you go. So you learn an inherent understanding plus your stats plus next attack roll against it. Okay. So you learn the weaknesses and the 3, which is the lowest save. Lowest is fortitude. They look kind of, thin, lithe creatures.
Using that thrust. What does that mean,
Weaknesses,
Santiago?
none.
Using
There
that
are no
thrusty.
weaknesses.
Please explain that to me, because
don't-
I'm not sure that I like that.
I don't think I want it to be explained. I kind of want it to end at thrusty.
you don't want the eldritch knowledge in your brain.
No, I mean that's how they get you.
Ugh.
All right, what's your next move?
Blast! I should have used recall knowledge when I did hunt prey. I forgot I could do that. New character learning.
Ugh. Cursed with the good and bad knowledge.
Which
I know
spell are you
things. Is
using?
that good or bad? Yes.
Did I learn whether or not this thing is living or undead?
It's living.
Living creature, okay.
It is
seen-
alive. It's just
you've
in
seen
a
Morlocks
tremendous
before.
amount of pain.
And you've seen undead Morlocks before. This doesn't look undead. Its flesh seems to be intact, just heavily modified.
Yeah. Got
Doing
like
experiments.
Sprints.
yeah, it's heavily modified. It's got hydraulics and everything
Oh
as
yeah.
it bounces across the room.
Is that Morlock? Is that
Is that-
Carolina
is the other-
squatted?
Is the other spider boy with 30 feet of the
Carolina
other spider
lean.
boy?
My Morlock's on bags. It just lowers.
15 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna use my electric arc cantrip on the one nearest,
Okay.
and then it'll arc to the other one, and they both. Well. it's a
They got to do
reflex save.
reflex saves.
All right.
Flax.
Yes,
This-
Flax and Wax and Jackson.
DC 25.
He's flaxing and waxing and Jackson.
We're level
All
7,
right.
Yeah, we're level 7.
Okay, DC
I have a feeling these things are dexterous.
I don't
Most likely,
see.
but
That's
this is
oh, it's
free.
focus spell. You have so many
Blarf.
spells. Oh my god.
It's under the it's under the
Sword dead.
I sent him the list. I also purposely sent him as 2 different types of snips so it would annoy him.
All right. Reflex save. Go. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is a failure with a 19. So this one also has to
Hey.
roll a reflex save then.
A reflex save.
Reflex save. Oh, they both failed. So let's roll that damage.
hell yeah.
What did you
5d4.
5d4 points. You got a 4, a 4, a 4, a 3, and a 2. Not bad.
All right.
That's 17
I've seen
points
it.
of damage.
It's above average.
That's
That's
3 off
actually
max.
4 points of damage total, so right on.
When I see these
However-
rolls, I want to see my boys' numbers.
However, so this electricity just went. You just blasted them, and they just stare at you and go, "Ah!" and start yelling at you in a language you don't understand, except again Lumiere. Kill! 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 The one thought in their mind is to follow the orders of this Sugathi.
They do not seem to
took
like you.
0 damage from that blast.
What?
Well, their arms are covered in electricity.
Oh.
They
didn't
so
even
like I
see
said
that.
before, they have like sparks like all over them. So
Mhm.
electricity seems to be something they're
Yeah, I
quite
missed that
comfortable
little
with.
detail.
Yeah, I
Oops.
did too.
Electricity is
And I
vitamins
can't really
to
see them all that well because
to these gorblins.
zoomed in a
Mm.
weird way.
All right. Let's see. This guy.
When he moves. Oh,
One sec. I gotta look. I don't even know what he does here. So he's got. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
How dare you hit me
All right.
with no damage?
Nope, this is too good an opportunity. I've got to do that. All right, here's what we're going to do. So the appendage is on his back, kind of rear back. And then suddenly lurch
Hey, didn't
forward.
he move while in your threatened area?
I was going
He has
to,
not
but
moved yet.
then I realized this thing I wanted to do is a 3-action thing. He can't actually move. And so...
wouldn't happen to be a manipulate action, would it?
I'll check
Likely
those.
not.
What are the
Things
tags on
here.
the action?
Usually with monsters, they don't have any.
It leaves
want
a
to-
square during a move action it's using.
So he's gonna
So if it moves,
spray.
Can't just like have someone throw them.
Looks like Oku and Sherman are out of range here somehow.
Wait,
But yeah,
But he hits
Lumiere
his-
moved one.
and Soul.
It moved one square closer though, didn't it?
I was going
It
to move
didn't.
it and then thought better of it because I wanted to do a
I guess
needle
it just
spray.
hasn't like moved back. Okay, it looks. I see it differently on my screen than I do on.
Oh, you
the
might just have to
stream.
refresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. All right. I need
is there
a reflex
friendly
save
damage? Do they hit
from,
their friendly?
Any reflex save?
Yeah, I think the Sugathi needs some friendly fire reflex save.
I guess so. Whoops.
Hey.
Is
So you
that
gotta
on
see, like,
my?
How
I'll just
dare
let
you
it be on my
make me bleed
character
own
sheet.
blood.
Oh,
This
you
is
just
the
put the
idea
chat.
that they talk in the voices.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Sucks.
I
They get
succeeded.
things, you know how they're all, like,
Big
weird
success
typing.
there.
I'm going to use
That's
my
what it
hero
is.
point.
All right.
This is where I'm going to use it.
I need to
Alright.
find a good nat 20 effect. Nat
Holy
20! We're
Another
twinning. We're
nat
twinning
20.
so hard right now.
Oh my god. All right. All right. So I guess you guys don't take any damage from this thing. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah.
So,
So
20
tell you about this,
butters.
Am I out of range or not?
You're
You are.
out of range, I guess.
Okay.
It doesn't even light up, according to Foundry. It's just
It
these
probably
green
has something to
squares
do
here.
with the elevation.
Oh, it's probably because there's a wall in between there because of the
The railing or whatever.
railing. Yeah.
The railing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And
So-
with the elevation, I'm just gonna say, yeah, you guys are out of range. So lucky
Okay.
you.
We just do an electrified.
Yeah, that's right. Justin, the rules
we
cut both
pound it.
ways.
They do.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I like this bird. He's very cool.
We just stand there and
Oh my
emote.
god, you both got a nat 20. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
We are far too
Alright.
good for your nonsense, monster.
I'm really enjoying Lumiere already. Just saying. All right.
My French charm will win you all over.
Yeah. Usually I hate French characters, but no, this one's already
Just a
cool.
moment.
I haven't even been
Oh,
offered
yeah,
a cigarette.
I
It's
thought
insane.
for a second.
Yeah.
We have only just met. You expect me to offer you a cigarette?
So the Sugathi gets just slightly cooked. It was just one shy of the critical success needed here. So
Oh.
yes, but that's
so
his
it
whole
also
turn there.
does. It also does a cool flip trick, and we both all three just look at each other going, "Ha!
What was that?
Just become
5,
Did we just
10.
become best friends?"
15.
Hey,
20. Is that an AOP?
To
yep.
enter a threatened square.
I think, isn't it?
To move into
Yeah,
your
it's right
threatened
next to
square?
I
It'd
always
at least
thought
be
it
an
was-
AOP. It'd at least be an AOP for Thomas.
No, because it has to be my hunted prey to make a move action.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Is it?
Ah.
I always gotta look.
I'm gonna go for this fancy guy here with a fancy voice.
Which one of
Uh,
us is the fancy one? Is a bird.
Code vein.
He's
Right.
going to run forward. That's not a bad thing. And try and slash you up.
I guess he would
So let's do
trigger
a
an
claw
AOP.
attack.
Because he makes a move action in my threatened square. Because that's
A
where he
creature
moves.
within your a creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or move action, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a square during a move action it's using.
Is this like stride move action?
Well, that's the attack of opportunity feat though.
Yeah, stride's a move action.
I mean, does it specify stride in your?
No, it says a manipulate action or a move action.
Okay. All right. Yeah, take your
Attack
AOP.
I guess we'd both get an AOP, right?
Because that's the benefit of step. It's like you could have taken an extra
You're
turn
focused
and
in on
then
this
stepped in.
one. So I think it would just
Right,
be
yeah.
soul.
Well, I mean, did you have a feat sold to do AOPs?
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, okay. Never mind. then.
Yep.
I see. Oh, so AOP isn't just a everyone gets a thing in this version.
Correct. Fighters. Oh my god.
Uh,
31's a crit. Roll your crit damage.
Those are some good numbers.
45. Oh my god.
lord.
Okay.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Ooh. All
What a
right.
stupid character.
Warlocks aren't that smart, you know.
Yeah, because usually
live
you
once
step
season.
in. Every time you step in, and I have to just be like, yeah, okay.
I can't
Fair enough.
step in here, so
I know, but that's what I'm saying is that's what usually gets me. Is you do step into combat or out of it.
yep. Yeah, no, I'm just playing these guys as they are. It's just yeah, I really want to do that needled spray, and it has 3 actions, so anyway, so he attacked. I think he got a hit. I don't think he rolled the damage yet though. All right. So yeah, 30 is going to be a hit on Lumiere. Ooh, decent
Oh,
damage roll.
merde.
12 points of slashing damage.
Well,
Bang.
You
And I do
robot
get-
thing.
One more. Ooh, what else do I got here?
Bad guys everywhere. This is a problem. Gotta kill these back.
All right. Yeah, we'll just go again. He'll just keep cutting you up.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
that's a natural 20.
Ah, merde.
That's going to be 30 points of slashing damage.
Dang.
I have only just arrived, and I am already in danger. Ouch! My
And
bones.
that's
Welcome.
Soul turn.
Welcome.
Ah, that hurt like a lot, Justin. How could you do this to me?
This is Pathfinder.
But I've got a secret weapon up my sleeve.
Passes out.
You cannot hurt me if I am not awake.
Just jump down to
Hey,
the 7th
Justin.
floor. Hey,
Would
what?
you say these Gorblins is made of metal?
Yeah. There's a lot of metal there.
Hey.
Then I'm going to target this guy.
But make sure it doesn't do electric.
Doesn't work.
No, that's totally fine. And then I am.
Magnet round?
It's not electricity, guys. It's lightning, so it's different.
I don't know if we're necessarily going to. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that. Do it anyways. I'm gonna cast Sure Strike.
Ooh,
He
okay.
shoots us all in the.
Oh, sure.
Which means that I then get to roll an attack.
Oh, God.
Hey. Sure.
Super.
Didn't even
cool.
need it.
So critical hit.
Critical hit. Yep. Kablamo. 26
So
damage.
26 damage. And along with that, we're also doing a spell strike with magnetic acceleration.
You gain a
So
plus
we're
one.
gonna. So another
Holy.
40 damage, I believe. So
Okay. Holy shit. Alright, so you make a ranged spell attack roll. If the target's wearing metal armor or is made of metal, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your attack roll. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage and 3d6 piercing damage, or double the damage on a critical hit. Wow. Okay. Plus another 40.
That one's dead.
Yeah, you just blast them.
So yeah,
Basically,
And your bullet just kind of hones in on this thing with extra speed, and it just blows a hole right through his chest, and he just falls back to the
takes
ground.
one behind him, and it's weird blood.
Hey, that one was to be mine. Ah, well, you can have this one.
Great round. That was round one.
This is how I feel 2E is, though.
It is time for bed.
Well, let's just go for it, right?
Yeah?
Sandy. Sure, strike me.
28 on the big worm.
All right.
sure, strike me. It's not like I've been naughty or anything. It's
18
not like I've been a
damage.
bad boy.
It's not like I'm gonna enjoy
18
it.
points. It is almost dead. It's got guts and goo spilling out all over the place, and he's just shrieking. You can just feel it in your mind. Doesn't feel good. Oh my god. I forgot to do some things. That's okay. That would
Did you
have
forget about an ability that it has? Oh, you forgot to make people roll
fucking
will saves.
confusion. Will saves. Yep.
Forgive
Alright,
me,
you hit it
father.
again.
Sorry, daddy. Those basically mean the same thing. That
He's
is
like,
true.
wait, I should have, and then I chop off his head.
Yeah.
I forgot to. Ah!
Wait,
I forgot to
What
scream
happened
into
there?
your brain.
Okay. and I have one more turn.
One more action. Yeah.
Action.
Okay.
I am going to use intimidating
See if you know any
glare.
better.
and try to
22.
intimidate
Would that
this
have
guy.
passed the will save?
Yeah. But you weren't even in the aura, so
Oh,
it would have been Lumiere and Oku.
okay,
Oki's
would have
good.
passed.
All right, so you're gonna intimidate. What
The
do you
other
do to
goblin.
intimidate this thing?
It's intimidating glare. I just chopped off the head of his friend over here, and then I turn around and my eyes are red, you know,
Turn
silhouetted.
slowly. I like that. All right, it is
I'm just-
now.
Do you do that
frightened
thing that they do in anime where you take
And
your
flash.
My
sword
lines
and
are a
you
lot
just-
choppier
You're
now.
off guard.
You just take your sword and you like splatter the blood across the floor.
Just
As
leaves an
you-
arc of blood on the ground.
Yeah,
No,
as you.
I spin the sword. You know what I mean? Like just like a little
So-
one spin.
Now
Yeah.
that your
And it's
turn's
just-
over,
yeah.
is this guy no longer off guard?
I would have to look at
so
my specialization thing.
I do believe so.
Is that will
Until
save?
the
Is that-
start of my turn.
Is that a success for Oku?
Super success.
Yes, it was.
It
So
was a
yes, he'd
critical
be-
success.
He's not.
Even my successes are always a critical success when it comes to will
Mhm.
save.
What was a critical?
What?
He's not off guard anymore.
Okay.
I guess I'll
All
roll
right.
one as well.
That's pretty
Onto
dope.
Lumiere. Yeah, you were fine too. That didn't matter.
Ah, lovely. Lumiere looks at him and looks at the last guy and goes, "Well, I suppose you're the only one left here, so I shall clean up the mess."
He looks in the eye and says,
He yells, "What?"
It
He's
might
just
clip
screaming
out. He's a
nonsensically
robot.
at this
Oh.
point. He was
You
saying
can
kill,
never get
kill,
good
kill. I
conversation-
just
You can never get good conversation out of
He's
robotic
in pain.
monstrosities. Take this.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Oh, you love to see it.
That is exactly a critical hit with your meteor hammer.
Yeah.
You roll the critical hit button for your damage. That's 24 damage on this guy. Oh, but he's still up. He's still hanging on.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
You
near
just
death.
smucked him right in the head. And then he's like turning his head. He's got blood just rushing all the way down his face, and like he's like eyes are just swollen shut.
You know, now is the time for you to go down, little one.
All right.
Does he have more than 1 health?
He has 3 hit points left. Let's see, did. Roll your damage.
Did I? Okay. Well, yeah.
20 is a hit.
That's
And
more than
that takes care of that.
Ah, blasted monsters really did quite a number on me. So he is going. Lumiere is going to step off to the side, and he is going to go ahead and treat wounds. And he's going to do so with a risky surgery.
3. Risky surgery.
Risky surgery.
So he is going to deal 1d8 damage, slashing damage to himself.
Ew.
So I'm going to take 5 damage, but I'm going to automatically succeed because of assurance on medicine. And heal up. What was it? A crit on a 20 DC treat wounds is 4d8 plus 10 healing.
48 plus 10. Good deal.
Oh, so he's a self-harm edgelord.
No, you would be surprised how many people do not wish to
Does
come
he whip
in
himself
alive.
like the guy in
32.
that one Tom Hanks movie?
For 32 damage, yeah. Fun fact, I can do that every 10 minutes. Instead of every hour.
Yeah.
Because I have something called continual recovery.
Well, I don't want to be stabbed when someone heals me.
He's really good
it is
at
a
healing,
risky
just like
surgery.
Nami.
It is a small cut in order to make you better.
I get 4
Yeah,
D8.
he makes a small incision and then just shoves a big pack of medicine in that hole.
I heal myself for 15, also in 10 minutes, without stabbing myself.
Acupuncture.
Wait, so can you? So you can automatically crit succeed on medicine checks. So.
Yeah, on the, at the expert level. The
Okay.
DC for master, which I can do, I don't automatically succeed at. I would have to roll.
Do you have battle medicine?
I do.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that would be a good one to have in the middle of a fight. Like
I have battle medicine, risky surgery, and continual recovery. And I am a
Plus assurance. Yeah.
I'm an expert in medicine, so I can't go above that. But I my flavor for that is that you'd be amazed how many people do not want to be. I can. I just haven't.
Didn't have the
flavor. Yeah, the flavor for that I have is you'd be amazed at how many people do not want to be taken in alive, and so he's had to keep bounty targets alive. And you'd be amazed how many people have stabbed him when they don't want to be taken at all. So he has to heal himself as well.
what is the deal with this? Like, is this a window? I'm guessing.
It is also transparent stone, like what you saw in the other room.
Oh, this is like the mother or father of a person whose child wishes to be a different gender. It is transparent.
Oh my god! Shut up.
Nice.
All right, so you guys have.
I'm not against stabbing French people.
Most people are not.
Going down, and also a door, which you have not yet checked out yet.
Do we want to check out the door? Or do we want to go down
Okay.
the hall?
It's a hall.
Well, you got the seal of approval from Santi.
Hey, Santi likes me now. Huzzah!
Cat, you're sharp.
Do we want to go? Oh, we're going through the door. Okay.
Pointy.
I decide to go east.
Oh, east? I thought you said
That's how it
east.
goes.
And as you go through there, you reach a T intersection. You see another door the north.
Can I just peek around
door
the
to the
corner
south.
both ways? I'm just gonna peek around the corner.
More doors.
2 doors.
Well, the
Okay.
north one almost definitely leads outside.
One does not simply walk into these. Into you know what, never mind.
We
The
got a
north
thing for
one-
this.
Almost certainly leads outside. Do we want to stay indoors for the time being? Oh,
Oh, he's flipping a coin.
Tails south.
all right.
Let me get out of the way.
It's a
All
room.
right, you open that door. You see a room. And in that room. All right,
It's a
so this
horrifying
chamber, the
creature.
east and west walls feature sharply angled alcoves. Let me change my view here so that stream can see what's going on here. There we go.
Sharply.
So
angled
bearing
alcoves.
stone carvings, too defaced to indicate what they originally depicted. 2 angled plinths stand here, one in the alcove to the east and another in the alcove to the west.
think it was.
A single door leads north, which is what you are just now walking through, and the south wall opposite bears the outline of a door, but no handle or latch.
All right,
Probably
without
door at all.
stepping in, I'm going to step forward and it's just the outline of a door? Are we talking about like a drawing or it's clearly a door that doesn't have a handle on it?
Door, no handle.
All
Can I
right.
peek around the corner without stepping in?
I want to, yeah, can I make a perception check? Because this seems like it's trapped.
Kind of feels like it.
Don't see anything amiss in this room here. The room looks like it's taken some damage. Like the walls are kind of crumbling and yes. And this
Okay.
door does look quite
See a
similar to the
bomb
one you
pit.
saw earlier.
This place
Very
looks
thick
super
stone.
trapped. What do you see?
So what?
Jesus
I-
Christ!
I
You're
see
like the
forever.
anti-Shane.
There is nothing hidden to my sights.
So, I will tell you this. Well, you guys aren't really in the room yet. You can't really see the details.
It's hard for me to see into the room.
Fine.
There's a man in the
I'll
building
be-
away.
All right,
I'll be
get out of the way.
Zogglefart. I'll be Zogglefart.
Oh, what are
Am I
you
dead?
doing?
Do I take
Death rays
Two-
shoot out of the walls, and your head
our
is
word
no
death? Yeah.
Oh no.
more. Yes. No, nothing happens at all.
Ah, I am traumatized.
Um,
I saw a bird lose his head in front of me. I could do nothing.
It's the Resident Evil lasers, isn't it?
All right. I guess.
Do I
we'll come
notice
in
anything
as
in
well then.
particular?
Laser?
Yeah.
Do
So
I
you
notice
take a
anything in
look at
particular with that
the plinths in the alcoves. One, yeah, they seem to each have a unique lock on them. The eastern one has a lock with a round keyhole. And the western one has 4 holes clustered together in a metal plate.
I have
Very
no idea how you
different
even
type of
routed that door. It has no handle. You are a very strange bird. Well, Mr.
Ah.
Garrett, I suppose now is your time to shine.
Am I able to get unlock one of the keyholes with a
You
31?
were able to get 1 success out of 5.
That's kind of what I
Jeez.
figured.
I think I heard a pin.
Well,
Hmm. So what do these things look like?
one's just
So-
a big round indentation, and one's like 4 holes together.
They look like different
believe.
types of and with your, I'm sure you probably do like your thievery rolls and your engineering, you'd be able to figure out like these are keyholes and they're probably connected to these doors.
Okay.
Boy, howdy, we've run into a lot of places that we can't fucking get into. What's that door look like? Is it sturdy?
It's just
Oh,
like
woof.
before. It looks like very thick stone. No
You know the
handles.
funny thing about that reflex save that I rolled that was a nat 20?
What?
Mhm.
As long as it's a success, I crit success reflex saves.
Oh,
So
nice.
it was a crit.
Like a rogue.
All right.
It seems
Well, I guess
sturdy.
we're turning back again.
Oh, this is the way when you're hunting. Sometimes you find a dead end.
Boom.
Oh, God
Hmm.
damn it.
More of this crap.
Oh, what a lovely little underground river.
So
Lake?
here's what you see.
Enclosure?
Yeah, you see a lot of water in there, and this looks like a big cavern. Water seems to be quite still. But you do see what looks to be a carcass kind of sitting right here.
Classic.
Still water is always so spooky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably don't want to go out there anytime soon. Kind
Do
of
we have
thankful
it?
for the window now.
Do we have a reason to
I feel
go
like I'm in a
up?
zoo.
The bird has stepped into the enclosure.
Oh, I do not doubt that we'll end up out there eventually.
Oh, it is another transparent. It's rock, weirdly. Oh, it is a nice
Wow,
little
it's-
walkway.
Keeps
What are
going.
these worms studying? Ooh.
It's-
The amazing thing is, I did not run into any of them on my way down here looking for that werewolf.
Do I see anything out here?
I'm
Anything
turning into a
catch-
German.
Catch my bird eye.
Well,
And you just see a lot of cavern. You do see some like holes up in the ceiling though, which you probably would realize like, oh yeah, these are the holes that we saw above. Yeah.
I suppose it is a good thing you did not jump into one of the holes, no?
I suppose it is. Wait, is there a door here? Or is it just a wall?
Right here.
Yeah.
Now, kick it, see what happens.
Kick it!
Yeah, it's a door. You would have found it
And-
earlier, but I really needed this other PC to get introduced, so I temporarily removed it.
I was like, I had like a nat 20 on there.
Yeah, you would have definitely found it. But okay, there it is.
And you never would have found me. Your lovable
You never would have found him.
French,
They would-
French employee.
Yeah.
I would have been waiting up there with a bell forever. A fate I do not wish for.
Could have just put her in there. I've been lost in this hallway.
That wouldn't
Hey.
make sense though.
This was a nice nature visit. I do not know why we are hasty. Actually, I don't know why we are here at all. What are you people after?
like we said, there's all kinds of monsters down here. We're just trying to, clear things out.
Cleaning house.
Is it something to do with that spooky mummy?
Essentially, we're just glorified exterminators.
Ah, not too far from my bounty hunting jobs.
I mean, yeah, not too dissimilar.
Have you ever gone bounty hunting? It is an exhilarating experience.
Hmm,
Well,
I feel like we're missing a grand room somewhere in the middle here.
Yeah, you just see a lot
Yeah.
of cavern walls and observation areas. Kind of wonder, like, what would they be observing here?
Up to no good, I am sure.
All you're seeing is a lot of water.
Hmm.
You do remember you did hear a lot of splashing around when that
Is it
you
like
did
Hunger
knock
Games?
that frog down. So you imagine that that
Mm.
carcass you see here is indeed that frog that fell
Oh,
down.
yeah.
I was thinking
Um,
human carcass.
No, it's just like bones. It doesn't look human at all. It's like, yeah.
all right. Well, I suppose we've only got the one direction in which to go at this point. So,
Baby,
might
you
as
light
well.
up my world like nobody.
I'm sorry, Shane. I love Gamble. oh so much, but when that accent just makes me think, I'm just a simple, small-time hunting hyperspace chicken.
I mean, that's essentially what it is. Yes, it's sort of that Southern Georgia fancy.
I do love that accent.
So yeah, Soul, you recognize this room. It's where you fell down to your doom here. When you charged in against that one blue chick. You fell through the grate.
Yeah.
Yes, the lady
I
from the
remember.
end of The Fifth Element when we fought
Yeah.
her.
You did.
Exactly.
Except this
The-
one was
the
not
opera
so
singer?
nice.
Lumiere
And her
kicks
singing
at the
was not
grates.
good at all.
Lumiere
Yeah.
kicks at
That
the
was real
grates.
bad.
Well, there must be a story to this, no?
Yeah, so here you see just rust and grime in this whole octagonal chamber here, and a wide hallway leading to the south.
Hey, wait.
And also a door over here.
While they're playing with the door, I'm going to loot this worm because we almost forgot to do that.
Oh yeah.
I will take the other wand of status because I'm the only other one that can actually cast it, I suppose.
Can you cast this status? It's not arcane.
I believe so. Oh, it's not arcane?
I don't think so. As you
Oh,
said
yeah,
before.
that's right.
So
You know what? We'll just give it to Oku again then, and then I'll have 2 casts of it.
aha!
Technically 4 if he wants to try and well, there's a whole thing that you can do with that.
We set up a communication system. Everyone has a wand of status attached to them, and if we have something to say, we stab ourselves.
Yes. Oh!
And you pop open the door, you see kind of rocky terrain, and it's leading down and off to the right.
Which of the movies was terrain? I'm not well versed in the Rocky movies. I think this bird is going to stab me. I don't know why.
Just take it a
You
peek.
guys just
Do I
gonna
see
head
anything?
in?
What do you see, Sol?
You trying to stealth your way down there?
Probably not.
No, just
I mean, I would like to stealth my way down there.
I can come back.
That's probably.
chunk, 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 chunk.
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
so
like a-
real bad.
Is that like a weird nerd pickup phrase? I'd like
What?
to stealth my way down there.
Possibly.
stealth. Okay.
All right, that's not too bad. So yeah, just move real quietly
Okay. Hold your horses there, sir.
and make a perception check.
You get quite that far there. Okay.
I'll go with him.
All right. So you see a lot of mossy walls on this pebble-strewn cavern that extend upward to a ceiling about 30 feet high. There we go.
Is this moss about to try and kill me?
Afraid of moss?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first thing something growing in this dungeon tried to kill me.
I
Should have
suppose
been
it is
here for
fair.
the mushrooms earlier.
Is that what I passed? I could hardly recognize them.
Well, that's because we set them on fire.
It does explain that. Flambéed mushrooms are not super appetizing when they are trying to kill you.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what you see.
Just okay,
Mossy
Just-
cave.
okay.
Do you want me to roll a perception as well since I'm with him?
Probably
Sure.
wouldn't hurt. Huh.
Nice.
Not so nice.
I see less than you. All I see is moss.
All right, then, yeah, we'll move up a little bit here.
As you get up there, you suddenly feel the ground beneath you begin to move.
I'll jump back. Hiya!
Do I hear that?
And 4 creatures rise up out of the ground directly in front of you. You see some little, what looks like canine-like heads rising up out of the ground and growling at you. And then also, so let's take a look at those canine creatures here. They look a bit like this. Some little mud puppies.
You know what, Sherman? I take it back.
directly
the
north
moss
of
wish
them-
to kill you.
Is this big buff rock man sprinting out of the ground going and they immediately lurch forward to attack.
He's a
We'll
buff.
take care of that
Yeah,
next
he
week.
stands like a rock.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Come in here.
Rock
All right.
man.
Can I roll
Next-
stealth for initiative?
Yeah, you can. But we'll do that next time. Catch you next week, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Farewell.
Bye, Santi.
Baby, that can dance like
See ya, Santi.